Hello, it's your little kumquat here. Hi. So I was busy today again on this. So I made a base. I got rid of the small wheels on it and beefed it up with wood and steel and good solid 2 layers of 1 inch plywood with heavy industrial casters. So now I'm satisfied that it's solid. Solid. And I don't like flimsy things, right? So I was underneath it, drilling and screwing. Screwing was I, huh? There's a strap around it where I have it up in the air with the floor crane. Hello, floor crane. Thank you. So tomorrow I'll paint it. It's very solid. I got all that space in there now to store stuff, as well as underneath that layer, and that works fine for me. So let me turn you around. I'm still recording. Yes, I am. Hi, girls. How you doing today? Hi. My name is somebody. I'm gonna put it this way, and I'll try and get something going here, Doctor. Oh, I look marvelous. A little dusty, but you expected when using a saw. Oh, yeah, these things are fun. I got 2 of them. Sawzall. And they do work fast when you get the right blades. I got these ones. Where are they going? Carbide tipped. These fellas, they really work well. I got 2 of these things for. Nobody's buying stuff on eBay, so I got them for hardly anything. They work great. I cutting steel up and other things. I mean, I'm always busy. I'm a busy little creature. Ugh, how dusty am I? So I was underneath that screwing. Yeah. Not what you think, Barbara. Oh, John, that was fun. I know, isn't it, though? So, tomorrow I paint my little gym. Still got this other one to do, the drilling press. I'll get around to it. It's just, I like doing stuff every day. Got to send off to Ian those metal samples. Hi, Ian. I guess Monday or Tuesday now. I don't have a ride to the post office. I don't have a ride to the post office. Split personality? I don't think so. So, question for you characters. When you get the little prick, you know what I mean? Like, why don't you write me your experiences after you got your little, you know what it is. You can't even say the word. You flagged. Fascism is strong in North America. Oh, I put in one of my lawyers' information going back to, I think it was in the early 90s in one of my videos. Michael Michelle Michael Martinoff. He carried his briefcase and his AR-15 with him, and he dressed as a suit and carried it everywhere he went. He won a lot of court cases. He was a consultant to R. Flynn Marr, my other lawyer. We had a great time battling the ridiculous gun laws in Canada in 1978, and I won, and the cops were fired, and all kinds of flack happened. Hutchison reverses China, giant Regina, meaning the Queen. There was precedent to set. Judge Cronin actually was very upset over it, said entrapment was going against me, and he ordered all my 50 caliber Browning machine guns returned and other guns. Oh yeah, always been around guns ever since I was 10 years old, but never killed anything with them. I never will. Just I like things. What was the Packlet said that on Star Trek? We collect things. We like things. We like stuff. Yeah. So anyway, let me know what you think of this incredible weirdness going around the world these days. You know, it's crazy. Also, the stuff going on, taking down statues in in USA, eliminating history. You need history to remind you of the damned awful things that humans do. Come on, Jesus Christ, man! And boy, the humans have done a lot to each other. They're really quite a species, aren't they? They build all kinds of cool things, right? As a group effort, and build spaceships and aircraft, warships, navy ships, all kinds of junk. Everything around me is built by humans. But they have that negative side where they love to kill each other and troll everybody. Did you know in Canada you can walk into a store and buy a rifle, any kind of rifle? You just have to prove your age. There's no nonsense about it. Nobody's panicked out. Nobody freaked out. So I'm beginning to understand the psychological stuff about media is very bad. It's very biased, and it's the politicians use it to their advantage to control you, and you follow it, and you gain stuff in your head, and you start believing it. I mean, that's how Adolf Hitler worked it out. So now, if you carry a gun around, let's say a rifle or something, or down the street in Canada or USA, oh, you have all the local constabulary. So crazy, isn't it? It's just a device. It's not a nuclear weapon, although what the hell? Hello there. I'm hiding behind my chops. Spread those chops, baby. Anyway, that's my little observation, and I find that it's so biased. Then you got Let's Go, Brandon, totally clueless person. Those guys, they have lots of money. They live in big mansions. They don't give a heck about you. All they want is their little, do their song and dance to make you believe what they're doing is good, and it's not. You need a real statesman, not these clowns you keep electing as presidents. It's pretty sad, the state of affairs, if you can't find a statesman left anymore. Holy moly macro. Yeah, it's interesting about this nonsense. You can't really mention zinc or quinine or other things. But I'm curious because I've seen a lot of people dying suddenly on Facebook area. A friend of mine just vanished, and it was Shanna Lee Virgin, a young woman who just died, I learned. But I'm seeing a lot of people commenting about their person, their friend died, and all that stuff. So what is it? Let me know. I'm interested in this. What your opinion is on you know what. I might have even had it myself. It lasted 4 hours, and it tried to grab my nose and lungs, and it gave up. It was quite interesting. I never experienced something like that. Now, I have actually with other flus, but it's just one of those things. Your immune system's got to be bulletproof. And unfortunately, most of North Americans eat garbage food, soft drinks. No, same to you, you noisy bastard. Anyway, what I see is people over bloated, young and old. And it's in Wikipedia if you go and study it. They're most susceptible to the flu. High numbers of people. If you look up what's the percentage of Americans that are healthy, you'd be surprised. Wikipedia only. Hmm. Fascinating stuff. Well, someday humans might get along with each other, and I don't know. I've got my doubts about that. Spread those chops. Spread those chops. Got to keep smiling. I like the little short phrases. I think, therefore I am. You are what you eat. That's a good one. True. Proven by pot nurse cats. Total proof. Oh, I'm going on a little rant, aren't I? Well, let's see if I can be sexy. This is my little skirt. Okay. Sorry, I got sawdust on me. So I got nice long legs that are so high up in the air that if I bend over, I feel like I'm going to fall on my face. That's the problem. Bloody problem, Barbara. Oh, yeah. Oh, la 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 la. Spread those chops. Spread those chops. Aha. Yes, 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 yes. Spread those chops. Dusty skirt. Phew. Totally dusty. More light. Sawdust. Stiff. finish it up, paint it tomorrow. I might tomorrow. Dusty Springfield. Sawing wood. Unless you're sawing metal or cutting metal, you can get on your head. I should be in a cage looking out like this. Dusty. Spread those chops. As I said before, heard some. What did I say before? Oh, upload these two silly videos that when I'm eating, then I check messages and other things. Slowly drifting away from faith. Fuck, it's boring. Give anything to go to the scrapyard again. Oh, probably in a week or two. I love the smell of scrapyards. And you get all the good stuff. I'm just turning my crank. Nice score from Scrapyard. Just incredible. Extremely heavy. Big, monstrous gear reduction unit. Was I going to mention something else? A radio show called Sex, Lies, and Audio Tape with Rona Raskin. Anybody heard of that one? No? Okay. Anybody heard of Red Robinson or Channel 8 Dance Party? No? The Alan Thicke Show, Channel 8. Ever heard of him? He's a place that I intermixed with. It was held at Channel 8 as part of the studio audience. So my sister and I would go to Channel 8 Dance Party with Buddy Clyde, Dale Erickson, and Red Robinson on occasion. Oh, what was this producer's name? They're all vanished, I guess. Dale Erickson. Who knows? The Vancouver show. I was on that. Oh, what was his name? Mike Winlaw was the host. Talking about gun control, I have a whole other pile of videos on gun control where I was in the media a lot. Love to see that stuff. I only got the newspaper clippings. It's funny to look at the videos. That's how I met Alan Edwards, who filmed later on my levitation experiments. Experiments or just playing. Just an odd effect. Nothing special, really. But I'm going to try some things. Glue. takes a while to get stuff organized here, but I'll get it organized. I got another unit in today. Let's see, what are we looking at? I could take you there. No, I am recording. Okay, this is good. Here we are. Is Fuzzy or no? Where am I? This little fellow. And this one, these two new pieces. A microwave. This is a book for this one. So, adjust power, fine tune, adjust spare crystals, attenuation, input, check, adjust. Yeah, this is cool. Okay. Frequencies. When you get something this old, you always put it on a variac and leave it for a long time and bring up the voltage very slow, or else you're going to have a big problem. You're not going to have a happy day when you get old gear like that. It's going to smoke on you. You can see that, but these are transmitters down here in a modem. So always with old stuff from the 40s, 30s, 20s, 50s, 60s, always put on a variac and slowly raise the power. Gives the electrolytes and capacitors time to form up again. Wow, I'm moving this way. Ooh, it's dark. Ooh, what time is it? Hey, I did 23 minutes so far. Video chat.
I'm gonna go video chat. Hi.
People seem to like this stupid stuff I do, but oh, cool. Okay. So I make one person laugh. That's worth it. I know I smoke. So what? I take PABA and L-cysteine amino acids. So wow. Busy today. It was, that's for sure. Tomorrow I paint the unit a little bit. I'm gonna start next project. Now if it's warm and sunny out, I could go sit in the sun and preferably no clothes on. Naked in the sun, talking to the ravens. They don't care, they don't complain. Come on. Mr. Squirrel doesn't complain, the cat doesn't complain out there. They talk to me. Getting to know each individual raven, their personality. That's what, well, Roscoe the squirrel, little gray squirrels. Actually, I'm very uncomfortable around humans, by the way. Especially, mostly men. Unless they're hyper intelligent. Which a few are. I get along with women because they flow easier. But I'm out there talking to the ravens. You've seen some of my videos. I let myself go to the sun and feel like I'm going in other dimensions. I have to pull myself back really quick. That's happened to me a few times. I'm walking down the street. I wrote to George Jack Houck of McDonnell Douglas Aerospace Corporation, who visited me in 1985 and filmed stuff for 2 days. I wrote to him about some of the psychological, parapsychological things. Maybe it's parapsychological things that happened to me. Like I see Vienna through Yin Gaz's eyes. Still have the replies from Jack Houck. I was getting a little concerned. The intensity of things is so much. Xanax helps with it. I'm too aware of things, so. And if I smoke up marijuana, it makes me too freaked out, so I don't smoke this stuff. Anyway, made up. Spread those chops. Funny word, isn't it? I was a transgender person I was living with in 1980. 80? Wow. 80 to 85, and I met Ian Gazda. We had a lot of kinky sex with Billy Ross and I. We had fun. The only reason taboo is that religion and God and all that makes it so. Which is all bogus anyway. So yeah, I wonder how Billy's doing. Still got, I do have mail from Bill. From Prince Liechtenstein, I have many letters from him. I have a whole collection of letters from him and his wife in the country of Liechtenstein. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm a half. I took the transgender testing. I'm up there pretty high as a lot of female qualities. 155, I think. So I'm kind of half and half, I suppose. It's an interesting test. I did it many times too. Give or take a few numbers, but when you get up that high, it says possible transgender. But I have no desire to have an operation or anything. I like the way I am. I'm still stuck in this interesting time frame. Yes, I'm hypersexual. I adore sex. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a life extender as well, along with my supplements and vitamins, TA65, and other things that extend life. So now you know a little more about me. What are you gonna do about it? Anyway, everybody has those tendencies. They don't talk about it. They're too scared to. They're too shy to. Religion and God and taboos. They hide away and deep buried in their subconscious, unconscious mind. It comes out when you're sleeping. So. Oh, I know all about psychology. I went through a lot of it with psychologists and parapsychologists. So I studied it. Don't you think I'm hot? Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. How long have I been doing this for? Holy moly, half an hour. Holy moly. Well, is it better than Tucker Carlson or Go Brandon Go or the Donald and his funny antics? The Donald. That's one TV show I didn't want to appear in. I was asked to, but I feel like the producers arrange all the guests and that, not Donald Trump. Come on. I did turn it down because I'm not going to wear a business suit, and I'd be, well, at least it'd be funny as hell. You're fired. You are fired. I can't imagine you fitting in that world. The Apprentice. I still got all the forms that I filled out and then decided not to. Another show I was going to go to is Dan Aykroyd Unplugged in New York City, the Dan Aykroyd show, and I had my ticket paid for, and I talked to Dan briefly, sent my luggage ahead because of 9/11, because I took the metal stamp. I phoned New York because the show was canceled. Luckily, they returned everything to my address in Canada. Wow. Dan Aykroyd. Wonder how in the hell he's doing. Whew. He's a good person. Canadian. What was a Star Limousine or something in New York? I've been to New York just changing planes to go to Munich, but it'd be cool to see it. I mean, some of the buildings and how vast this place is. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So I wasn't see, I'm rambling because I wasn't outside talking to the ravens because they talk back and different little chirps and chirps. And they get us out of bed. In the other location, they come and talk down the air vents to the heating system, which, rah, rah. Okay, we're coming. They follow the car over here. I'll hang out in the tree until I walk out. I feed them every day. Getting to know them. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Spread those chops. Sure, yeah. Let me know about your adventures with, what. I'm curious. And also why there's so many people dying. It's suddenly young people dying. And what? Come on. Okay. Hi, Bob. I'm acting crazy. I loved your latest remote view video. Thank you. Look forward to your science videos as well. I know it's very frustrating, this whole clamp down of fascism. As I said, I would join the French resistance if it gets too serious. If it gets really bad, because good countries do go bad. You know that. Okay, cheerio. And spread those chops.